Hello everyone, it's Mich here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for joining. I've had quite a few new subscribers lately and I'm really thankful for you as well as my returning people for sure. One just thing to note is that not just with my channel, but if you think you are subscribed to somebody, just sometimes have a check because YouTube has been randomly unsubscribing people and I guess they think people are bots. And I've known about this for a while, but I went on to a couple people that I have subscribed to in the past that I haven't really checked out in the last couple months maybe, and just some older videos that I went back to look, and it said I wasn't subscribed to that person, and I knew I was. But anyway, so today we're going to be doing another page in the Junk Journal July 2024. It is a challenge that prompts were set by Meg Journals, and I'll put her link in the description box below. So today is July the 7th, so it's day 7, and the prompt that she set is window. And I've just been doing a little bit of a twist myself. If you've been following along, you know that I'm doing sort of an affirmation for the day and trying to kind of relate my affirmation in a way that is represented by the prompt. So my word for today is nature, and is nature, and the prompt is window. So the first thing that I wanted to do is just get down some background paper. So I'm just going to use my handy dandy glue stick. Get this down. It's still quite a dark day today. We've been having some really rainy weather. Sort of that, what was left of that hurricane or tropical storm that was down in the Jamaica area, down in the Caribbean. I think something like that's probably okay, because it is going to be covered up some. Or maybe I'll do that and put that up top there. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I know that there's always stuff that we're going through, so if you are going through something, then my thoughts are with you. I'm really liking all your comments. It's been spurring me on for sure. I like to know that, you're enjoying them. Sometimes I do a video and then I think, oh gosh, I don't think that was any good. It's what RuPaul calls your inner saboteur. We all have one, I guess. But for this month, I just wanted to play a little bit, and there may be some inspiration that you'll pick up, or maybe a little tip, or maybe you'll just like journaling along, or putting me on when you're washing your dishes. Okay, I've said this before on my channel, I just dislike glue sticks because me and glue sticks just really don't get along. But for putting down background like that on here, I think it's a good way to get that down. Okay, so I got my background down. So when I was thinking about this challenge or this prompt, a number of things went through my mind, but I was thinking about window film, a real window, and then I like to alter the CD cases, so I thought, well, maybe I'll do something with the CD case. But when I put it in, it was a little bit too big, I think, and what I wanted to do with it, I would have had to cut the top and try to alter it a lot more than what I wanted to do. So what I actually did is I have some nesting dies that I got. I just believe I got their Hero Arts, and I think I just got them on Amazon. So I just went through my die cut machine. I only have a little Cuttlebug. I do have a Cricut, but I have a Cuttlebug, which is years old, and it works well. But if you didn't have that, you could just find a circle, a can of something, or a yogurt lid or something to do your tracing round, and then just take a little X-Acto knife or cut a little X and then cut it out with your scissors. So I've cut out my aperture, and then I left 1/4 of an inch on the side so that I could make a little hinge. So I'm going to actually have that so it flips open. And then I made a background panel for it. I also took some acetate, and I just got the acetate, I think a long time ago. I got it at Michael's, and I just traced my circle, and then I cut it out bigger than my circle. And I'm just going to put that down. So that's going to be my window. I've just got a little bit of score tape on the back of there, just so that it will adhere. And it's not going to be seen really, so it doesn't really matter. But I just liked the look and the feel of it. Well, it was sitting on my desk, and it's got, oh, it's some of that glue. There we go. Okay, so there's my little window film. You can get them on Amazon too, either acetate or window film. And then I'm just going to take another little piece and make a little pocket. This is going to hopefully be a quickish video, because I know some of mine have been running kind of long. And then I'm just going to fit that in there along, maybe I'll do it this way, along the side with the top open. Okay, because then that's going to form my pocket. And then I've got another little panel that I'm going to hide the hinge behind, so that when it opens up, it's going to look like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that off, and then put my other piece down, like so, and close it down. So, okay. And then I debated whether I wanted 2 pockets. So I've got this pocket in the top, and then we could also make a pocket here or a side pocket. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to leave the side so that I could do a little side tab there. So I think. The other thing is I took my dies and I made a little border frame to go around the aperture. Like so, just to, and I think I'll put that down now. And then I went around into my flower stashes, my stickers, and some die cuts that I had from Vicky P. Okay, well that's setting up. I'm just going to get some of my score tape to make my pocket. So I'm going to do the side. So that's this side is going to be open. So the hinge, I had a bit of frog in my throat the last couple days. Okay, and then just go along there. You can just use your glue. I find if I'm going to sometimes do pockets where things are going to be in and out, and this isn't all that firm, that the score tape is just really awesome. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to get that down. And I want to kind of center it a little bit. I think what I'll do too, before I tack it down, is I'm just going to distress that a bit to set it off from the background. A little bit there. Chester, he was just here, but he's decided he needed a snack. Okay, that's good. And then I think I'll do the same at the top. Sometimes I like the distressing and sometimes I like it looking pretty clean, but I like this for today. Okay, so we'll get that out of the way. And then, because the score tape has stuck to my fingers in a number of places, I'm just going to reinforce that with some glue. Especially along the edges there. Okay, good. So now I'm going to, I want to leave a little space to the right there so that I can put a little, and I want to leave a little bit at the top. I think that's probably good there. Okay. So I've already gone ahead and made a little journal card, or a little tag, I guess you'd say, that will slide in there, but I just want to make sure. I think I'm going to need to trim off the side. Just a wee bit on each side. So that it'll slide in there. Well, the other thing that's kind of handy when you're making a tag or something that's going to slide into a pocket is if you just nip off those corners, it actually slides in a lot better. Get this open here. There we go. Okay, so that's going to slide in there. And then I'm going to put my affirmation on this. But I'm also going to, I was thinking I'd either put that, I was thinking I might put that there, but then that covers up that lovely, I could put it there. Because I was thinking that this could also be a journal spot. So you could do a little journaling, have a little space for a photo, or vice versa. But I guess we could get back to that. So as far as my tag goes, I just want to make sure it is going to slide in there okay. I might need to just trim, or what I can do is just take my bone folder and just go in and just pull out the sides a little bit. I'm not going too forcefully because it'll pull the tape off. Okay, so let's try that. Voila, perfect. Except it's upside down. Okay, so then before I did that, I kind of made a little circle. Let's see if it lines up. I don't want to get my head in the way. I made a little circle very faintly in pencil here to kind of show me where my window is, because my affirmation for today is nature is nurturing me, helping me flourish. So I thought that that was a nice little affirmation, but I wanted to be in the window. So I just did this. I printed this off just on a really standard labeler. Again, I've had this one for a long time. And if you go into the format function, it allows you to, doesn't have a lot of options as far as formats and stuff, but it allows you to put on a little border. And so I thought it would be cute to have a little flower border. So the bottom of my circle is about there, and the top of my circle is about there. So I'm kind of thinking something like that. I'm trying to get it straight. And then what I thought I would do is just kind of decorate the page a little bit. And then I'll have a nice little nature is nurturing me. A nice little flip out window. Double pocket, I guess. It's a double pocket because we've got room to make another tag or something. All right, let's see if we got that anywhere near in the window. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's great. I love that. Okay, so then what I thought I would do is I pulled out some ribbons, and I thought I would just do a little pull tab for it. And just attach that on. Except I can't get my fingers around there. There we go. Chester's just come back. I've got a bunch of papers that fell on the floor, and he's down there laying on the paper. He loves paper. Alright, so I'm thinking like that. It's probably good. And then I'm just going to take my tiny attacher and then just... Oh, it's stuck on there. Why didn't that... Maybe it's too thick. I might have to go to my... Oh, there. Okay, so then we've got our little tag. So then I just pulled out a bunch of stuff that I had. These are from Vicky P, and I thought that little birdhouse stand was really cute. And then she had a little thing that looked just like Chester when he would have been a baby. So I thought that that was cute. And I liked this little flower pot. So I'm going to get this. These are stickers too. So I'm going to just get that down. And then get my little flower pot down. Which is kind of cute. And then he's not a sticker, so I'll have to get Chester down with some glue. So he's sitting there looking, wondering where his dinner is. Okay, and then I just had a bunch of other little bits and bobs. I got another little flower pot, which I thought might look cute on that side. Or maybe a blue one, which would draw kind of on the blue from the other side. Yeah, that would be better, I think. There's also a little coffee. There was also some like a little coffee teapot and some little teacups. We could have went sort of with a teacup theme, but I like this little potted plant, so I think I'll put that down on the bottom, just there. And there's a little butterfly. I had a little bird as well. There's a little bird. There's a little green bird. And there's a little flying dove bird. Wonder which one would stand out the best. That one. That one's kind of nice. There's a purple bird flying in. And then there's that bird. I think I kind of like this bird better. So I'm going to put this bird down. Bunch of flowers. She didn't have any daisies in this set, but I do have daisies in other things. Okay, so then we'll get that maybe at the top there, which I think is really cute. And then there's that butterfly. There's that one. Thought there was some other butterflies there. But I kind of like that one too, but I'm not really sure. So we'll come back to that. So then when we flip it open, I still want to decide whether I want to have that as a journal spot. I suppose I could always have the journal spot there. Or actually what I could do is just make that smaller so that there's more of a frame around it. So let's just cut that down a little bit. Then I think that'll be better. Yeah, because then you can see more of the, oops, sorry, I smashed the camera with my thing. Crash bang. So we'll just round the corners on that, and I think I will just distress the edge of this. Again, just to have it stand out a little bit. And then we'll just tack this down. I'm just going to use a little bit of Elmer's glue. Is what I normally use for stuff. This doesn't really need to be tacked down. Weld it down. Okay, and then just get that down. So it's a little place to write about your day. A little place to put a photo or a receipt if you've gone out for supper, or a ticket stub or something if you had a nice event. And there's also will be a place here to tuck another journal card in. And on this side, so it seems to be on there. And then, so then I wanted to put something up there. And I thought I had a bunch of butterflies here, but I guess I don't. There's that brown one. Well, it might have to be that one. But I also have some stickered ones. So I kind of like maybe this one. This little pink one. Nah, I don't like that. What about this one? Yeah, I like that one. Okay, so then that's looking kind of cute. And then on our mantra for today, just want to erase. You can't really even see that pencil, but I'm going to erase around there. I don't want to put anything that's going to be dimensional, like these little die cuts are like little, almost like little tiny chipboards. So they're quite firm, they're quite hard. And I don't really, if this is going to be sliding in and out of that pocket, I don't really want, but I kind of like the look of it just like that. I kind of like just that. And when it goes in there, I think that would be fine. I could make a little thumb notch there, but I don't really want to. I like it plain there. Nature is nourishing me. And see, that was kind of quick and easy. I did prep that outside, but I think that's it for today. So this was very short and sweet. Might actually, I keep saying that and then I add stuff and do stuff. What about putting that there? And then I had, what about one of these? This is a sticker pad I just got from Michael's. I think you can still get it. And I'm thinking, why don't we put this little bird here? A piece of the sticker pop out. There. All right. Okay, well there, I think we're finished with that one. So I hope you enjoyed that little quick one. I thought it was really, really sweet. And until tomorrow, I hope you stay safe and well, and bye for now.